grams of complex neural matter. A 3-pound pile of dreams. But I'll tell you what it really is. It is the ultimate battlefield. And the ultimate weapon.
Hi, my name is Jen. At least, I think it's Jen. Sometimes I think I'm the milkman. But luckily, the game I'm reviewing today can help me with that problem. Psychonauts came to consoles in 2005, and as Double Fine's first title, instantly hooked me as a lifelong fan. Although it was originally released on PlayStation 2 and the original Xbox, I'm reviewing the downloadable game from the Xbox Live Arcade, since that is where you're more likely to procure a copy. It's no secret that physical copies of the game can be more difficult to find than a properly configured firewall on the PlayStation Network. The overall construction of this game reminds me why I love video games and why I am a game designer. In all my years of gaming, I have never laughed harder than when I'm playing Psychonauts.
There's only one way out of here. Fighting! I want one of you chickens to sock me square in the jaw. But I warn you, once you do, the war is on. Ah, that's what I'm talking about.
You play as Raz, a young boy who has run away from the circus to a quirky camp for the psychically gifted. The camp trains kids to become brain warriors for the government, and as the game states, if you aren't a psychonaut, you might as well be dead. Raz uncovers a devious plot to steal the brains of the campers and accepts his role as their only hope. This game is freaking weird. I am weird, so it makes sense that this is one of my favorite games of all time, but I mean, consider the following. A hairless psychic bear that roams the campgrounds, squirrels that mysteriously combust, and a piece of bacon that summons a janitor. These are all things you'll find in Psychonauts, and these quirks make the game amazing. I think that by taking humor to the next level, Double Fine put this game in a league of its own, sans Madonna and Tom Hanks, or whatever that movie was called. Double Fine puts a lot of effort into making well-rounded and truly odd characters. I love this aspect of Psychonauts and find it's a welcome change in a platformer. Dogen stands out as one of my favorite characters as he is the most timid but also volatile, and claims that the squirrels at the camp are telling him to kill everyone.
I'm telling you for the last time, no! I would never do that. I could never kill everyone.
Wow. Characters each have their own personality, in some cases more than one, and the game gives you an opportunity to really immerse yourself and enjoy the NPCs surrounding you. The dialogue is the most successful aspect of Psychonauts. Interactions between characters are totally warped and give the game a lasting impact of timeless humor. Even 6 years later, it's rare to find this quality in a game. The environments in Psychonauts are incredibly rich and well designed. The main campgrounds area is expansive and has a very solid thought-out style, but if Double Fine stopped there, I would have been disappointed. Raz takes trips into the minds of his counselors and other random adults, and that is where the real level design comes out to play. Each psyche that Raz encounters has a very distinct and vibrant style, which never fails to impress. One of the oddest levels is the Milkman's Neighborhood, which is warped in a wild dolly style. Double Fine didn't settle for a weak design in any area. Psychonauts is potentially the most entertaining and interesting game I have ever or will ever play. I love how easy the game is to control and how many things there are to collect in each level. Double Fine packed Psychonauts with a wealth of backstory for each character that can be accessed by collecting things like emotional baggage and figments of imagination. I can never get enough of Psychonauts, so the more content I can collect, the better. This game isn't meant to be rushed through. Taking your time and enjoying yourself will rack up around 12 hours of gameplay. If you choose to be a completionist like myself, the game will clock in at nearly 19 hours. It's the perfect length for a platformer, but when Psychonauts ends, you will still find yourself craving more. Nothing can get in the way of you having a good time in this game, so use your 3-pound pile of dreams, that's your brain, kiddos, and suit up for Psychonauts.
Move! Move! Move!